That time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, April 17, 2019. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, April 17, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time of 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, and we have a temperature of 47 degrees and fair skies. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is Nadler closely averaged Democrats plus DOJ ahead of Miller report release. North Korea testifies new tactical guided weapons, state media said. 18-year-old college freshman died 6 days after suspected hazing incident at the University of Buffalo. At least 29 people were killed on a tourist bus near Kaneko. Native American activists the fire at Notre Dame is devastated towards the destruction of our sacred lands. Men caught with walking in a St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York with gas cans. Terry McAuliffe won't run for president. So pass. Women infatuated with a Columbine found dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Beto O'Rourke defends Elon Musk, sales Trump as racist as his celebrity status wanes. Peruvian ex-president Alan Garcia killed himself as police riot for corruption arrest. U.S. aid agency is prepared to lay off most local staff for Palestinian projects. Trump cracked down on 3 soldiers and socials of 2020 first. Rare 20-carat blue diamond services in Botswana. 50-plus animals found living in squalid conditions at Pawtucket. In Avenel local news, voters in Norton voted a 2/3 majority vote on the proposed bylaw that was overturned from the meeting on January 14, 2019 for the solar project at the Cranberry Bogs at Fairlane Farm off Bay Road. Plastic is reported releasing pickle chips made from real pickles. Qualcomm shorts again and crushed by surprise edible settlement. NASA astronaut Christina Koch scheduled for a record flight at International Space Station. I'm here from another solar system may have hit Earth, and the implications are fascinating. Meteor shoots over East Coast numerous sites in New Jersey. NASA finally found evidence of the universe's earliest molecule. Yale study revives stellar activity in pig brains hours after death. HIV used to cure bubble boy disease. A person in measles visited Google headquarters health official said that baby born without skin puzzles doctors, but mom say they had faith that's all that matters. Former Web Underground activist Judith Clark was granted parole Wednesday after serving nearly 40 years in prison for a role in armored truck robbery. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, hail threatened dozen states, and Nancy Pelosi, Dwayne Johnson, Ascendo top 100 time 100 list. Look at that, some local news from the Sun Chronicle. Northeastern students present redesign for Rentham Center. Look at some Boston, an anniversary 40 years of making this inch closer to New England Historic Genealogical Society and Veil True exhibits pointed at part of the 2020 Plymouth 400th anniversary. As striking Stop and Shop workers started their 7-day at the picket line Wednesday, a new generation of labor activists gathered outside the company's Quincy Center headquarters to show their support with songs. Contentious Hingham Water Company vote is Monday. Verizon services disruption affects Quincy businesses. Braintree police are about to put a one-in-kind $500,000 evidence room in their service by the owner responsible to the scandal of the chick department. Peter Childu's time, 11:05. Time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics defeat the Indiana Pacers at the Garden in game number 2 Eastern Conference first round, 99-91. Beyond Kyrie Irving series report 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Celtics have a 2 games and series lead. Game 3 Friday in Indianapolis. In other NBA scores, Giannis Antetokounmpo at 26 points and 12 rebounds. The Milwaukee Bucks 120-99 win over the Milwaukee Bucks at 6:20 in the third quarter. Houston Rockets are all over the Utah Jazz, 81-60. NHL, the Boston Bruins hang on to a fierce Toronto Maple Leafs rather than hold off the Maple Leafs in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference first round, 6-4 to tie the series of 2 games. Game 5 will be Friday night at the Garden. Dallas Stars tie the Game 4 Western Conference first round at Nashville 5-1 to tie a series of 2, and Calgary Flames cover Avalanche no score for 1 period. The Red Sox continue to find ways to lose. They were up 3-1. Good pitcher by Nathan Eovaldi, but the bullpen made it disappear as Ryan Brazier gave up a grand slam homer to Brent Gardner in the 5-3 Red Sox lost to the New York Yankees. Top of 8, Minnesota 4, Toronto 1. Bottom of 8, Texas 5, LA Angels 3. Oakland A's 1, Arizona 0. Philadelphia Phillies 3, New York Mets 2. St. Louis Cardinals 6, Milwaukee Brewers 3. Kansas City Royals 4, Chicago White Sox 3, Final Today's at LA Dodgers 3, Cincinnati Reds 2, Cleveland Indians 1, Seattle Mariners nothing, Pittsburgh Pirates 3, Detroit Tigers 2, final 10 innings, Washington Nationals 9, Seattle Frisco Giants 6, Chicago Cubs 6, Bobby Barr 0, Tampa Bay Rays 8, Baltimore Orioles 1, and the Arizona Diamondbacks 3, Atlanta Braves 2, final 10 innings. And in local sports, though, Norton Lancers boys baseball team blank Medfield Warriors on the road, 12-0. And Wheaton men's baseball keep on rolling. They defeated Amherst Jeffs on the road, 14-7. While the Wheaton men's Senate Smith Clark 7-2. Wheaton men's lacrosse fell to Babson 11-4. While the women's lacrosse Thrash Smith 15-4. And the NFL schedule just released, and the New England Patriots will open up their season on Sunday night against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Peter Childu's is 11:08 on this. Late Wednesday night, and it's time now for Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. Beep! Okay, let's move it on to the weather, then we'll do the traffic. Okay. For tonight, we're going to have some increase in clouds with a low about 36 degrees. Light southeast wind for Thursday. Chester showers between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. and then Chester showers. A drizzle likely made between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Patchwork after 10 p.m. Most otherwise clouds got about 50 degrees. Outside 22 miles. It's possible for Friday, patchy drizzle and Chester showers before 10 a.m. Then at Chester showers after 10 a.m. Patchwork between All rise clouds about 66 degrees. Southwest about 10 to 40 miles outside, 25 miles an hour. Chest pitches 50%. New pitch about less than 10 minutes possible for Friday night. Showers likely before midnight, and showers likely at possibly thunderstorm between midnight and 1 a.m. Then showers likely after 1 a.m. Some storms, bit of rain, and patch fog after 3 a.m. Otherwise, cloud skies will about 39 degrees. Some about 13 miles outside, 24 miles an hour. Chest pitches 30%. Shower today. Showers patch fog before 10 a.m. High 66 degrees. Some about 11 13 miles outside, 23 miles an hour. Chest pitches 90% for 7 a.m. Showers patch fog between 4 and 5 a.m. Low at 51 degrees. Some about 6 to 10 miles. Chest pitches 90%. For Sunday, chance of showers before 1 p.m. Patch for 7 miles. Mostly costs about 63, about 46 degrees, and chance of is 40%. For Monday, most sunny partly costs about 70, about 50 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles. And for Tuesday, chance of showers partly sunny, mostly costs about 60 miles, about 42 degrees, and northwest about 6 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. And for Wednesday, partly about 60 degrees, northwest about 7 miles an hour. All right, now traffic and treasure check at 11:11. Baby, on the MBTA, looking good on the subway. On the MBTA commuter rail, Fitchburg train, 4:32, 10:35 p.m. inbound up at 10 minutes basket between Fitchburg and Off Station. Worcester train, 5:32, 9:35 p.m. inbound up at 10 minutes basket between Moseley Farms and South Station. And Rockford train, 1:28, 10:30 p.m. inbound up at 30:35 minutes basket between Rockford and Off Station due to the earlier white vehicle is right on the way. And that's convenient for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this. And that's me for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, April 17th, 2019. Peter Witzig, have a good night. Tomorrow morning with a more important. Hope you have a good night.